From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
I'm Dee O'Reilly. Keep your umbrella handy today. Greg D will tell you when to expect showers throughout the Bay Area. But first, let's get to your ABC Action News headlines. Pasco County detectives say the man who shot his neighbor to death last night in Hudson is cooperating, and they're not charging him in the shooting at this time. The sheriff's office says 50-year-old James Edward Miller was shot and killed after getting into a heated argument with his neighbor. They say the shooting happened after a woman was beaten. There's now a $500 reward to help catch the person who put a puppy inside a gas station dumpster in Manatee County. Thankfully, 2 waste management workers found the dog before dumping it into their truck.
It's horrible. I don't care what it is. You know, it's an animal. It's just like a baby or a person.
Florida Voices for Animals is offering this reward. Animal Services says if the person who dumped the dog is found, he or she will face misdemeanor charges. Today marks the 3-year anniversary of the Pulse nightclub shooting in Orlando. Survivors and the community will join family and friends of the 49 victims in attending a vigil outside the club. Yesterday, lawmakers filed a bill to make that club a national memorial. The Southwest Florida homeowners are hoping thick blue-green algae won't return to waterways later this summer. State officials are taking the first step today to make sure the toxic algae disappears for good. Meanwhile, the inaugural meeting of the Blue-Green Algae Task Force occurs beginning this morning in Tallahassee. It'll focus on reducing nutrients in Lake Okeechobee the algae thrives on, and also funding the restoration of the Florida Everglades. You could soon get cheaper drugs from Canada. The federal government still needs to approve 2 prescription drug import programs after Governor DeSantis signed off on it. The governor previously said President Trump supports this. Critics are worried about counterfeit or contaminated medicines. Pasco County leaders are backing a plan that could cut commute times for some drivers. They're recommending adding a connection for people coming and going from the K-Bar Ranch community. And they're also proposing letting emergency vehicles and pedestrians come and go through 2 separate streets. County commissioners still have to approve this plan. I'm going to check in now with Greg D. He's watching showers throughout the Bay Area.
Yeah, some thunderstorms too, Gia. They'll be rolling in after lunch today. So our rain coverage, initially low in the morning hours, will really come up toward the afternoon and evening. Now, a couple of these thunderstorms could be strong enough to maybe down some tree limbs, maybe an isolated water spout along the coast, though most of them are just going to produce heavy rain and, of course, that frequent lightning, which you should definitely get inside for during the afternoon. With the clouds and the rain, temperatures will be cooler, only in the mid, maybe some upper 80s, but the humidity, that's going to make it feel close to 100 degrees. You got to look at the latest storm position. You can download the ABC Action News app or the Storm Shield app to track them along with us, Dia.
All right, thank you, Greg. You can get news updates all day long on your favorite streaming device. And don't forget to download the free ABC Action News app to receive breaking news alerts.